Hi folks, and welcome back to Travels with Paddles. My name's James, and today we are at Ispagnac to paddle on the Tarn. Here's a map of the route, and total distance was 12.1 miles. Welcome to our fourth and final day of paddling on the Tarn. We're launching from Ispagnac, which is further upriver than any of the launches that we've done so far. In fact, we're going to paddle from Ispagnac down to Sainte-Enimie, which is where we launched on day one. Parking for the launch consists of only a few spaces off a country lane. It's also the other side of the bridge and further up the bank, so there is a bit of a portage to get your boats from the car down to the river. I've put links to Google Maps pins in the comments section for the put in the get out and parking. This section of the river follows pretty much the same format as we've seen on the other days. Lots of sections of Class 1, possibly touching at Class 2 rapids, separated by slower flow. Here we encountered a large island in the middle of the river, which was overrun by plants, meaning that we couldn't see how the rapids developed further downstream, so we did our first scouting session. Given that we were already out of our boats and the main channel was fairly congested with plants, we decided to continue our portage and launch from the bottom of the island. The canoes were back with us for the duration of today's paddle, so it was nice to be paddling as the full group again. Another quick scouting session shows that the path is clear. Just being mindful here to keep away from the low branches on the left bank. From upriver, this bend looked quite nasty as there's a large rock on the opposite side, but there's loads of room, so no problems. A nice bumpy bit leads us into a rest stop. And the opportunity to get out the drone. This elevated shot really gives you a sense of the beautiful countryside that you've been paddling through. Back on the water, and we're soon encountering more rapids. At these flow levels, there's really nothing particularly challenging, just really pleasant, fun rapids to bob down. Just watch out for the larger rocks. I was working hard in my editing to include snippets of everyone in the group shooting the rapids. Ken took the opportunity here to demonstrate to us how to line a canoe down a small drop. We now have a sequence of several small natural weirs. This bridge was fine for us at the low levels we were paddling in, but if the levels had been higher, this could really have been quite dangerous. It's closely followed by yet another bridge, which would be even worse in higher flow. As you round this bend, you're presented with a small hamlet of Castelbuc. Then the larger village of Prades. This time, Ken's scouting a rapid directly from the canoe. As you pass under this third bridge, you are rapidly approaching the end of the paddle. As is tradition, I had to get a roll in somewhere on the Tarn. As we reach Sainte-Enimie, there's just one last weir to pass. Unfortunately, during the descent, my camera gets splattered in droplets of water and everything becomes blurred. Thankfully, a tourist was filming us and we spoke to him afterwards and managed to get a low-resolution version of his footage. So we get to enjoy everyone shooting the last weir. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed these 4 videos of our paddles on the Tarn. We had an absolutely fantastic holiday and would love to go back soon. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and maybe write me a comment. And until next time, stay safe on the water.